Good afternoon. My name is Bridgett Altizer and I'm 13 years old.
My name is Paige Altizer and I'm 12 years old.
This is our second year in 4-H.
Our club is the Clintonville Mountain Rangers.
This is our second presentation.
We used books, the internet, and interviews to validate our sources.
Kudumadak. My name is Naomi.
And my name is Milan. You must be looking for butter.
Say father, silly. They probably don't know Dutch. I'm sorry. Father has run off on an errand. I'm sure you are here to purchase grain.
Could we show you our dance we've been practicing while you wait, please? Did I do it right, Naomi?
Mm-hmm.
Let's tell them about our school project, about our culture now. We are from Volendam, in the Kingdom of the Netherlands.
Milan, you forgot the purpose.
Oh yes, the purpose of our project is to talk about what most people in the Netherlands do on a daily basis, because these things are some of what makes our culture what it is.
We believe that our traditional music and dances are entertaining, our attire is unique, our country is beautiful,
And so is our art. Our food is yummy.
and healthy. Our environment contributes to our transportation, and this is part of our healthy lifestyle. We also really use our natural resources, like wind, to sustain us.
We anticipate that when we finish, you will know us well enough to realize that the way we live, think, and work makes us who we are. And even though you will find many things you've never seen, we hope you will also realize that you and I are connected across time and space.
Our traditions make us special. The Dutch have historically danced such familiar dances as the waltz and the polka, but there are a great many other kolendanskis, or little dances, such as the one we just shared with you. They have been performed in numerous local versions, especially at the annual feasts. Leeflichlied means song about life and is considered to be the traditional sound of the Dutch.
Instruments of the Netherlands include the draaiorgel, the barrel organ, the recorder, the accordion, and the harmonica. The draaiorgel is a mechanical street organ. A barrel organ is basically a pipe organ played by a person turning a crank, and this, I'm sure you know, is a recorder.
From head to toe, each of the 14 provinces of the Netherlands has its own traditional costume. The Volendam costume, often seen as symbolic of the Netherlands, is possibly considered such because it was the costume chosen to promote the sale of cheese, and it was seen in many advertisements, and we have come to be known for it. Ladies and girls in all but one province either wear a lace or stiff fabric head covering. Some wear small lacy ones, some wear long lacy ones, and I am wearing the larger white peaked one.
Men and boys either wear a fisherman's hat or flat cap, or just a flat cap, like I'm wearing.
Women's and girls' dresses are usually a dark color, often have long cap sleeves and an apron, which may have been short or long, flowered, colorful, or plain, and with or without lace, depending on the province in which she lives.
Men and boys usually wear a dark-colored, loose-fitting shirt with a double row of brass buttons down the front. Our trousers are dark and loose-fitting and either come to the knees or to the ankles, but if we wear those that come to the knees, we wear long socks as well.
Both of us are wearing clogs or klompen. These shoes are world famous among rural Dutch. Traditionally, they are hand-carved and some are painted. They are popular in the marshy lowlands because the wood keeps farmers' feet from getting soaked, especially when accompanied by a pair of thick, hand-knitted woolen socks.
The ones I am wearing are farmers' cloaks, while Naomi's depict some of our culture's most prized traditions, windmills and tulips. Speaking of tulips, most cultures of people take pride in nature. The Dutch are no different. We are known around the world for our beautiful tulips. Originally imported from Turkey, tulips grow very well here and are our biggest export. Keukenhof, located in Marliese, Netherlands, is known as the Garden of Europe, as it is one of the world's largest flower gardens. In 2018, it is expected to have over 7 million tulips bloom and contains over 800 varieties.
When we are not outside tiptoeing through the tulips, we also appreciate art. The Netherlands is home to world-famous artists Vermeer, Rembrandt, and Van Gogh. Vincent van Gogh's paintings are known for beauty, emotion, and color, and although he was poor and unknown throughout his life, his work now serves as a great source of pride to our country. His painting Irises sold for a record $53.9 million.
Like everyone everywhere, the Dutch take pride in delicious food. A staple in the Netherlands is Gouda cheese, having been documented to be made since the 12th century and named after a city in North Holland. It is considered to be among the oldest traditions. Mama says the Dutch people have a serious sweet tooth.
We consume more licorice,
which we call drop,
than any other country in the world, approximately 32 million kilos a year. But possibly the best known Dutch sweet is called stroopwafel. It consists of two thin waffle-looking wafers with a molasses-type syrup or stroop in between. This treat is believed to have originated in the late 18th or 19th century in Gouda. Once known as a poor man's cookie, stroopwafel is now popular in the Netherlands, especially softened over a steaming cup of coffee, another crowd favorite among the Dutch. Since we've made you hungry, we have some stroopwafel or Gouda cheese to share with you when we're finished.
You would think that with this sweet tooth we wouldn't be very healthy. But in fact, the Netherlands is ranked by the Oxfam report to be the healthiest of 125 countries because of its plentiful, healthy, nutritious, and affordable food supply. Gouda cheese is made of cow's milk, and incidentally, the intake of dairy is believed to be among the contributing factors for the average height of Dutch men are considered to be the tallest in the world at 6 feet, with the women not far behind with an average of 5'7". The Dutch are also credited with developing the orange or onion carrot. If you can imagine this, before the 12th century, the color of carrots ranged from pale yellow to purple.
Likely a huge contributor to good health is that there are approximately 18 million bikes in the Netherlands.
We have bikes and we aren't afraid to use them.
The Dutch travel an average of 2.9 kilometers a day and use our bicycles for more than 25% of all trips we take. Of course, this is a little easier for us to do, since the Netherlands is geographically very flat. The highest point is Velzenbrug at 322 meters above sea level, and the lowest point is Zagpospodler at 7 meters below sea level. If you're doing math, that's only a 315 meter difference in elevation, and 6% of the country is below sea level. All of the houses of Amsterdam, our country's capital, are built entirely on poles to keep them from sinking, because of the low elevation and marshy land.
And on the topic of transportation, the Netherlands is moving away from the use of fuel in an effort to go green. We hope to be petrol and diesel free by 2025 using only electric cars.
The people of the Netherlands are resourceful. For centuries, we've used what is available to us to guide our lifestyles. And who doesn't have wind? Zandschezand is a region in Holland.
Wait, before we go any further, let's clear something up. Many people refer to the Netherlands as Holland, but this isn't really accurate, as Holland is made up of the two provinces of Noord or North Holland and Zuid or South Holland in the Netherlands.
Anyway, in Zandschezand during the 17th century, more than 600 windmills were constructed. Here, windmills were used to produce paint, saw wood, grind spices, and make oil. Next, the largest windmills in the world are located in Schiedam. Constructed and used in the 18th and 19th centuries, these 33-meter-tall giants were important in the production of grain. The 5 original windmills that still stand are the Whale, the North, the Freedom, the 3 Cornflowers, and the New Palm Tree. Finally, 19 beautiful windmills of Kinderdijk were built around 1940 in the wetlands of Dordrecht, and are known for use in water management and flood prevention.
But the best ones are used for our grain.
Uh-oh, I see Father coming.
I can talk fast. The Netherlands is a living example of our heritage. We are proud of our dances, our music, our noisy shoes, and our art. Father is a very proud miller, and I'll grow up to be just like him.
As we learn about what makes a culture, our findings help us to realize that the way people live, think, and work together makes a country what it is. In reality, everything about our lives influences the way we understand the world.
And we conclude that the hearts of all people have much in common. We influence each other. This Dutch song reminds us that we are even connected to Americans, because they liked our song so much, they sing it in their churches too.
We gather together to ask the Lord's blessings. He chastens and hastens his will to make known. The wicked oppressing now cease from distressing. Sing praises to his name, he forgets not his own. Oh, hi, Father.
Bridgett to Kinderdijk.
You're on. Thank you.